I'm back at Vanessa's Dumpling House yet another day, and this time I got the food because I called in. I got the boiled dumplings, and I got the fried dumplings, and I also got the sesame pancake with scallion and duck. This is my duck is my favorite. Usually, it's called Peking duck rolls. I've been eating this since I was a child. It was always a expensive delicacy. Tasted great. It's like chicken, but like juicier and fattier. And then when you add the duck sauce and the chives and scallion and the tortilla roll, it's delicious. I've never tried it in a sesame pancake, so I'll try this one. That'll be fantastic. And I'm really excited, just based off the ambiance and the price. This was about 20 bucks. Five, and then the duck scallion pancake was $7.50. Actually, it was $7.50. And just based off the ambiance of the place and the price, I feel like this is probably going to be the highest quality dumpling, and the popularity of the place. I think it's going to be the highest quality dumpling I've ever tried so far here in New York City. And it's the first one I'll be trying in Brooklyn rather than in Manhattan. And maybe it's also more expensive to live in Manhattan, so maybe that's why the ambiance is so much cooler here, because it's probably a bit cheaper. But let's get going. They also came with some sauce here. We got some type of spicy sauce, and then some type of regular dipping sauce. Let's just try it without the dipping sauce. I gotta try that first just to get a sense. Now they have different meat fillings that you can choose from. Pork and chive is a classic, so I have to try that one. There's also pork and cabbage, which is the same price, but my parents have told me for years, like, that's the poor people's option, that's the cheaper option, that's the one you would get back in China when you couldn't afford the pork and chive. So I don't know, I like pork and cabbage too, but let's try pork and chive. That's a great taste. You can taste the pork in there. It's juicy, it's flavorful. I'm not gonna bite it in half because I want to see what it looks like inside. That's how you get a real sense of the quality. There's some high quality there. You could tell by the meat, the look, and even the skin. And I think this is maybe one of the best skins I've had. This is a very classic style of dumpling. There's that other YouTube video I did where they had a dumpling test in Manhattan, and that dumpling was not traditional because they stuffed it with a bunch of ginger and barely any meat. Look how much meat is in there. It's a very classic dumpling. Now, if you hand fold it with friends and family, that's how you get the highest quality for the cheapest price. I mean, they mass produce it. It's a great social gathering. Everyone's folding dumplings together. That's one way of doing it. But if you're in a rush and you don't want to make it yourself, this is the place. I got to move on to the sesame pancake with duck in it. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I got to take a bite and see how it tastes. Hold on, it's hard with the camera. You gotta put it down and pull this back. Oh my God. I haven't tasted anything like this in a long time. This is straight up Chinese. I haven't had a sesame pancake done well in such a long time. It's grilled well, it's crispy, it's golden brown. Sesame seeds really stand out. You get a small taste of that duck, which has a special flavor. And then there's like cucumbers in there with carrots. I mean, and the duck sauce. I mean, this is a 10 out of 10. The dumplings I give a 9 out of 10, but this sesame duck pancake, I mean, I could have this once a week for the rest of my life and not get tired of it.